In this video, we're going to go over 14 tips in 14 minutes to make your Carnival Cruise out of Galveston, Texas as smooth as possible. When you go to the port of Galveston, you have two options. You can drive or you can fly. If you fly, there's two airports. The Bush Airport is about an hour and a half away, and if you do Hobby Airport, it's going to be about an hour. We live about 6 hours away, so we chose to drive. The night before in Galveston. This area right here, you see, this is the Strand. It's got old buildings, little shops. It's kind of cool. So anyway, we drove, and you got to do some things ahead of time to prep. You need to go ahead and print off your boarding pass and print off your luggage tags. First tip I have is to get these luggage tags. You can get about 5 for $5 off Amazon. This way it's a lot harder for your tag to be removed from your bag. One time I just taped the paper onto the bag and it got lost, and I didn't get my bag until late the first night.
I'm out. There's an arrow that says Dream.
I know, but look at it.
Well, it said that earlier too, Susan.
Yeah. But Rick decided that he would make up his own set of rules.
Second tip I have is don't make up your own set of rules. Follow the signs, even if they don't look like they make sense. Like here, the sign pointed toward this dumpster. And so I thought it can't be right. So I went the other way, which was wrong. I should have just kept following the road. The only way to go was to come up here, and then you can see it gave us a U-turn, and that put us right where we needed to be to drop off our checked bags.
So how many bags are going? 4 bags are going to check?
Excuse me, yes.
Tip number 3. After you follow the signs correctly, there'll be people that'll show you where to pull up and stop to unload your checked bags. Tip number 4 is when you get to the parking spot they tell you to stop at, give your bags only to people that are in the little Hawaiian shirts. Everybody that works there that handles the luggage all wear Hawaiian shirts. It's customary to tip them about $1 or $2 per bag. Just really depends on how generous you are. All these people you see here have either been flown in and dropped off, and they have their check bags and their carry-ons, or some of these people have already parked and they're just coming in with just their carry-on stuff. Tip number 5 is once you get all your stuff dropped off and you need to go park, is follow the directions of the people that are telling you where to go. You're not exactly trapped in these lanes, so if you decide you want to go a different way, it is possible. And you can see a lot of people invest. They're always one in sight just to let you know where to go and which parking lot you're going to end up parking in for the week. Tip number 6, once you get to your parking lot, write the number down on your phone, take a picture of the parking lot sign, just so that, after a week or however long of fun, you remember which parking lot your vehicle is in. Once you get parked, then you take your carry-on stuff with you and you walk over to the shuttle. It's not a very far walk. Thank you.
Hi.
Hello, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Hello.
You want us up here? Dusty's pointing, we sit here.
Yeah, because I'm not allowed to make any more decisions.
That's right.
Sound like you and the dog.
I am, man.
Oh, like you and the dog.
You drive 400 miles to make one wrong turn the last quarter mile. Once you get off the shuttle, you're back at the terminal, and you can just kind of follow the flow of people and get you into the line that you need to be in. What time is it? 12:03. What says? 1 to 1:30 is when we're supposed to board. Tip number 7 is to look for the signs that say arriving early, arriving late, arriving on time, and get in the appropriate line. Your ticket will have a time on there on when you were supposed to get there and get in line. If you get in the wrong line, it'll really slow things down. Tip number 8 is have all your stuff printed out, have it in hand like Nicole does here. Just makes it go a lot easier because every so often there's somebody who wants to recheck to make sure you have the stuff that you're supposed to have. Because kind of like the parking, you can make a wrong turn in here and go the wrong way. So every now and then there are people that just constantly checking to make sure you have your boarding pass. There's also special lines, such as if you pay for the Faster to the Fun pass, and lines if you've been sailing with Carnival so long that you have a upper level like platinum, then that's why there's so many different options for lines. Next step is you get to these little tables and they just check your credentials to make sure that you have a passport or you have your driver's license and your birth certificate, so that you won't have any trouble getting back into the country or visiting any of the countries that your cruise may be going to. Thank you. Eventually, you'll get to an area that has an x-ray machine where they'll look through your bags to make sure you're not carrying anything that they don't want you to carry. And then also they'll want to look in your bags. It's a real quick check. Didn't take very long at all. A nickel?
Thank you, sir. That wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be.
Thank you. You got my boarding pass? Nah. Next thing you go through is the drug dog, so you can take a good sniff of you to see if maybe you have some narcotics on you or other kind of drugs they don't want you to bring on the ship. You go through a couple more checks of them, scanning your boarding pass. So again, once you get your boarding pass out, keep them out, and it'll go a lot smoother.
There's 2 in my room, but we're all 4 together.
Okay, I want you 2 together in the room.
Okay, come on, let's shoot.
You gotta be number 2, and you guys be number 3.
Thank you.
All right.
Tip number 9, once you get on board this ship, look around, try to get your bearings and figure out if you're really close to your muster station, go ahead and go to the muster station. If you're not, then you may want to do some other stuff first. Like if you need some special requests from the help desk, go ahead and do that. Or if your room is between you and the muster station, you can go ahead and drop off your bags at the room. It's okay to drop off your bags at the room, but there's a specified time of when it's okay for you to hang out in your room.
Serve Angry Orchards until after we sail away.
Tip number 10 is really look at if you want to do the Cheers package, which is the drink package, are not. In Galveston, Texas law does not allow any kind of all-you-can-drink packages. So the first day when you get on the boat, you wouldn't be able to use your drink package at all. Also, you're only going to be able to get brands that are sold in Texas.
You want to carry this way? Carry the bag?
I'm on.
Tip number 11 is make sure you go to the muster station. We went ahead and went to it before we took our bags to the room just because of the location. When you get there, they're going to scan your boarding pass to make sure you're there. If you don't scan in, they're gonna come to your cabin and they're gonna get you, and you're gonna have to go through the muster station. This is a lot better than the way it used to be at the Carnival. You used to have to go stand outside by lifeboats, and it was hot, and there was people all on top of each other. So being in the air conditioning and the different lounges while they go over all the safety features, your life jacket, where your lifeboat is a much more pleasant experience than what it used to be. Tip number 12 is go ahead and get your bags put away before you start going and chowing down on a bunch of food. It's going to be crowded. A lot of people get on the boat early just so they can start eating and drinking earlier. So if your bags are in the way, it's harder to get around people. So if you just go ahead and go to the room, drop your bags off, then you can go back, and it's easier to carry your food and your plate without having to corral your luggage everywhere you go also. Yeah, put on. 84.20. Your check bags will be dropped off at your room. It may take them a while though, because it's a lot of bags and a lot of rooms, but they do get all the bags where they need to be 100% of the time.
No F.
That's complicated. That's like math.
What number are we?
84. All right, going to get our room, 8420. So we got a balcony room. Got the bathroom here. We'll do that on the way back. Little couch, bed put together. Adjoining rooms with the Moors. Whoop whoop. Then we got our balcony. There's where they're refurbishing the battleship Texas. Port of Galveston. Got the Princess over here. And back over here we got Royal Caribbean. Alright, so now the little bathroom here. Got a little shower. No plugs anywhere. So the only plugs in the whole cabin are, there's a little American plug right there, a European plug right there, and that's it. Tip number 13 is to bring an adapter to where you can use these European plugs with your standard American appliances. Okay, this right here is an outlet in the bathroom underneath this cover right there. So there is an outlet in here. Tip number 14 is get you a spot along the rail up high so you can see the Port of Galveston go by, and there's some really cool historical stuff to look at. Hope you enjoyed this little short video of 14 tips in 14 minutes to make your day go smoother at the Port of Galveston.